everybody, Shinobazu here with
Akidearest. Hey guys, what's going on?
And welcome to Pizza Friday's YouTube Spotlight.
Yeah, we're at Level Up Expo. It's a pretty cool time, second day, so I've had a great time. I started being a full-time YouTuber back in December of 2014. I believe I started near Christmas Eve, and it was just something that I wanted to do for fun. And yeah, I mean, and then things took off this year, and so now it's a career. That's history. So. Surprisingly, or maybe not surprisingly to some people, my first YouTube video was actually a Let's Play, which a lot of people know that I'm not a Let's Play channel, but it was for Dramatical Murder, and it was just like a 5-minute video of me just playing kind of like a hentai-ish game and me fangirling over it. So I didn't really know what to do with the channel, but that was the first video and probably one of the funniest ones. Unfortunately, you can't find it because YouTube took it down, so. It's really not that extravagant of a story, but I mean, like, I was just really bored with what I wanted to do in life, and one day I just remembered that I used to do YouTube videos and make AMVs, so I knew that people made it a job. I didn't really think of it as a job in the beginning, but I gave it a shot, and I got all these cool ideas, and then one thing led to another, and now it's a career, so I got exactly what I wanted. Oh my gosh, pretty much all of the collaborations that I've done with other YouTubers like Joey the Anime Man, Noble, which also goes by Lost Paws, Misty Connexia. Every time we do collaborations, it's more like we do it also, you know, as a business collaboration, but at the same time we're really good friends, and doing YouTube videos and doing silly antics, it doesn't really feel like work. And I would say that, you know, you guys can see if you watch the videos, like, we're just having a really great time, and those are really fun to do, especially since doing YouTube, it can be a lonely life sometimes. So when you get to work with people, it makes it all really fulfilling. So yeah. Oh my gosh, if you guys look at a series that I run called Everything You Didn't Know About, it's literally like all of these intense facts about certain anime where I just threw a whole bunch of information. And that series didn't last for too long because each video took like a whole week's worth of researching, editing, getting permission to use certain songs, but there's a lot of love put into those videos. So they are the hardest, but they're the most fulfilling, I think, that are on the channel. I've done a lot of really fun videos lately, so it's really hard to pinpoint my most favorite one, but one recently that I'm really proud of is probably the Moe debate, which I did with another YouTuber called Gaijin Goomba. You guys maybe know him through Game Theory or just by looking at his videos, but we did a debate, and a lot of editing just from me went into that video, and it was a debate that like we really wanted to talk about. So, and this was like during a time where I was doing videos simply just because whatever, maybe I was just too tired, but to put a lot of work into a video and to feel like you did all of that yourself, and to know that I did it with someone that I really respected on YouTube, that was probably my favorite one recently anyway. So. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so a funny YouTube story was actually very recently. Last weekend, I went to the Miku Expo at Los Angeles, California, and I was getting bombarded by like a lot of people that watched my videos, and they would bombard me like during times where, and it's not rude to do it. I thought it was actually really funny. I would like go out and get a hot dog, and then like people are like, Akidearest, did you? I'm like, what's up? And like, they're like, can we take pictures? Like, oh my gosh, you're amazing. I'm like, yeah. Totally. I'm just finishing this hot dog right now, guys. So, like, they catch it like the weirdest of times, and then they catch that on video, and then I'll see it, like, they'll send it to me or re-upload it on YouTube, and I don't know, those little moments, like, I think that they're funny, but a lot of people think that they're bombarding me, and they're not. Like, I think just meeting people and just being very natural and breaking the ice and making mistakes like that, it's a great experience. It means that you're just comfortable, so, yeah. Well, for a while, once the channel actually was blowing up, I was coming into terms of like, it was really overwhelming of like what people wanted to see versus what I wanted to do versus like the scheduling of putting up the videos. Are my videos doing well enough to serve like 400,000 subscribers now? And I have to just like get back into that mentality of like why I started in the first place, just calming myself down. But for a really long time when I was blowing up, I don't know, it was a lot to take in at first, and it can happen to anyone. So if your channel blows up and you feel a little bit overwhelmed, it won't hurt to take like just a few days off to kind of just calm down and try and reflect on everything and just getting everything organized, because it can be very overwhelming. But you know, it's a natural thing, and if you really want to do YouTube, you will overcome it. So. The name Aki came because there was actually a cosplayer back on MySpace who their stage name was Aki. Then they deleted the account, and my friends were around. They're like, I think that name fits you better. So Aki was my name since I was like 13 years old. And Dearest came because I had a baby photo album, and my mom titled me the dearest person in the world, and I needed a username. So Akidearest, and it's never been taken, and it's always just been my username for anything. So that's where it came from. If you want to start up a YouTube channel, one, obviously be yourself, and I know that sounds very cliche, but it can be very overwhelming. At the same time, have fun doing what you love to do and work very, very hard at it. If you really want it, to be very blunt here, it's one thing that I think to say, oh, I want to do something, that'll be so cool. But then it's another thing to take initiative, and what are you willing to give up for this career, or how much work are you willing to put into your videos? And so with YouTube, you have to teach yourself a lot of stuff, from marketing to editing to trying to work with other YouTubers, figuring out how this whole system works, because no one tells you this stuff. So if you want to start up a YouTube channel, make sure it's or with anything in life, make sure it's something that you really want to put all your heart and soul into, because I spent 1 year away from my friends, and I spent a lot of time in my room organizing stuff, teaching myself this, and that's 1 year of just isolating myself. So that's the sacrifice that I gave, was time, which a lot of people don't have. So if you want to start up YouTube, you have to dedicate a lot of your time and effort into it. So yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Hey everybody, Shino again here with Pizza Friday, and of course Akidearest helped me out so much with this video.
Well, it's all lit fam.
Yup. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and learned a little bit more about my friend here. But as always with Pizza Friday, if you have to ask, you'll never know. You'll never know. You gotta tell them you'll never know.
You'll never know. I'll never know?
You'll never know.
You'll never know.
If you have to ask, you'll never know.
You'll never know. Except us, we'll know. But you won't.
You're not supposed to tell them that.
Oh, we will know. Okay.
All right. See you guys later.
Bye.